So the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 is leaked in its full glory. Basically we see the front, we see the back, we see the S Pen as well, and with some interesting color options for that S Pen. For instance, with the silver one you get this bright electric like blue color, which is something that I actually really liked. I remember having the Samsung Galaxy S5 in that electric blue and it really looked good. Yeah, you can say it was a band-aid design, but still, till date, the S5 is one of my favorite of the S series. Anyway, back to the Samsung Galaxy Note 10. Now in terms of design, like I said, we basically get confirmed what we already know. It has a triple camera vertical layout on the side for the regular Note, and with the Note 10 Plus or Pro or whatever it will be named at the end, maybe the Note 10 5G, just simply like that. It also has, of course, the time of flight sensor on it. Now in terms of the S Pen, there are some slight changes. For one, normally we get this two-tone color. However, with the Samsung Galaxy Note 10, we actually get this new design where it still looks very similar to what we had before, but it doesn't have that same two-tone color. Now with the Note 9, you can see that the bottom is more a metal-like texture, where the top is more soft like plastic texture. Now with the Note 10, it will be changed quite a bit, but also, like I said, the color option is different. However, with color options in discussion, we also see a new color option for the Note 10, which is actually something that was revealed by iUniverse before, where we actually saw the S10 with that same type of color. Now this gradient looks very similar to something that Huawei would do, but in real life it is actually quite different. Having something captured in 2D in just a single shot is really difficult when it comes to a color like that. It is quite subtle, but also it has so many different colors in that, so it's quite a cool color combination. However, with that being said, I'm not sure if it actually fits the Note series. I feel like it should be more subtle than the Note series, and I'm not sure if a gradient color works for a phone that has, well, harder curves to it. What I basically mean with that is that the Samsung Galaxy Note 9, for instance, has quite sharp curves. When you compare that with the Samsung Galaxy S10, as you can see, the curves are more present. So it has more curves to it. This means that I feel like it might not actually work for the Note series, but we'll have to wait and see. Now for those who want a quick rundown on the specifications, now we expect it, of course, to have the same Exynos chip inside, however maybe a slight change to it. But apart from that, from the Americans or the people that actually get the Snapdragon 855 version, you get the Snapdragon 855, which is no surprise there. Next to it, you get 128, 256, 512 or 1 TB version of memory. In terms of RAM, I expect it to have 8, 10 or 12 gigabytes, depending on the version that you get, of course. And maybe, but it would be really weird, a 6 gigabyte version for the regular Note. Again, I doubt it, but you never know. It's Samsung, so they can do something really odd with that normal version. Now in terms of the front, there are some changes as well. Now with the Samsung Galaxy Note 10, you actually have the cutout on the side. However, with the Note 10, you get it centered. Now this is maybe something that looks better. However, in turn, it can be more in your peripheral vision. This means that you will notice that camera more, because on the side, it is kind of not there when you look at the screen. However, with the Note 10, I expect it to stand out a bit more. Now what I'm curious about with the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 is how much battery life it will get. There are some rumors about 4000, 4200 and so on, but honestly, we'll have to wait and see for that one. And of course, with the Samsung Galaxy Note 10, at least the regular one, there are some rumors that it won't have a micro SD and it won't have a headphone port. That is something that is not cool. I don't think that should be something that you remove on a device. Wireless, I get it, you can use it on your device, you can even use it when you have a headphone port, but removing it just doesn't make any sense. It's a mobile music player and a lot of people still use wired. Now you can say, oh, but the Bluetooth sells more. That's mainly because either the people get actually a headset with a phone that has a headphone port, or they still use the ones that they previously had. A Bluetooth device is a new machine. And this is also the reason why Apple in that time removed it, because they saw a profit there and they used that. I mean, it's smart business, but it's kind of shitty if you ask me. Either way, that is what we know so far about the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 and what these new leaks tell us about the Samsung Galaxy Note 10. Are you interested in this device? Let me know in the comments below. And of course, if you like this kind of video, don't forget to leave a like and of course subscribe and hit that bell icon. Either way, have a good one and talk to you guys in the next.